Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars Saga Legends number 24, Han Solo in his Bespin outfit. This is one of the latest Saga Legends figures that I picked up from HasbroToyShop.com. And on the back of the card you get a nice portrait of Han Solo from Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Let me go ahead and get this guy open and we will see what he's like out of the packaging. Alright y'all, so here's our Han Solo in his Bespin outfit. Not bad. Sculpt looks pretty good. I would say he does look maybe a little bit chunky in the midsection, but all in all, not bad. The coloring on him I think is actually quite excellent. I really like the color of the jacket and the color of the pants. It's got the nice striping along the side. That looks really, really good. The back of the head, the hair looks quite nice. I do think the head looks a little bit big, and I will get into that in a little bit more detail in just a moment. And Han does come with a single accessory, his typical Han Solo blaster. Alright y'all, so here's a look at the head. Sculpt-wise, it's okay. Not the best Han Solo I've ever seen from Hasbro, but I would say it's passable. It does look very much like a toy. The neck looks to be a little bit short, and I do think the head looks a little bit big in relation to the rest of the body. I gotta wonder if on some level this is a throwback to the old small head, large head from the vintage days. But it's painted very nicely. If you look at his eyes, his eyebrows and the hairline, very clean paint. The eyes are, very light, kind of blue color. Don't know quite how accurate that is, but it looks pretty good. See his profile there. And then the back of the head. Hair's done very nicely. The color looks like a nice dark brown. It's sculpted nicely. No highlighting of any sort. The outfit looks really good. Like I said, he does look a little bit wide in the midsection, but it's not too bad. I think the overall proportions of him are really nice. And the sculpt work on the costume is actually really nicely done too. Really nice. And you get all nice folding in his sleeves, in his pants, the striping there on the legs. The boots are a very nice color, from the back. Really, really good. I think that they really nailed the coloring on this guy, especially in the jacket. In the way of articulation, Han has a swivel at the head. He has swivels at the shoulders, and then he has swivels at the hips. He also has a holster that is sculpted to his thigh. Han does come with his traditional blaster, and it looks to be a new sculpt. This may be the one that came with the Mission Series, Han and Chewbacca 2-pack, but I don't own that set, so I can't tell you for certain. But I can tell you it is a pretty nice looking weapon. And the gun fits okay into his holster. It doesn't really go in, but it's not falling out, so that's a good thing. It'd be nice if they would somehow fit the weapon into the holster, because you would think that when they design these they would test things like that. And maybe that's the intent, for it just to fit like that, but I'd prefer if it could go in all the way. Okay, and here's a look at Saga Legends Han Solo next to the Vintage Collection Han Solo with the same outfit. It's hard for me to say which one is better than the other. I know most of y'all are going to think that the vintage one is better, and on some levels he is. The detail on him is quite nice as well. He has a better head sculpt, and he's loaded with articulation. So, it's definitely a plus, but, there is a charm to the Saga Legends Han that I think is missing from the Vintage Collection version. Also, I think, like with a lot of Saga Legends and Mission Series figures, the proportions of Saga Legends Han are a little bit more lifelike. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. This is the Hasbro Star Wars Saga Legends number 24, Han Solo in Bespin outfit. All in all, this is quite a nicely done figure. I think it is a good figure for Saga Legends. I am quite happy with it. I do like the overall proportions of the figure. I think it's painted very cleanly. I really, really like the coloring that they used on the jacket and the rest of the costume. And, the head, I think, is a little bit big. But other than that, it's not bad, and I actually like it quite a bit. Thank you for watching Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, bye-bye.